Hello everybody. Today we are talking about second chapter about chart screen. The chart screen is here. You see there are a lot of menus. So what it means? What you can do here? You can make a new natal chart. Let's say Elizabeth, born in 25 of February 1970, hour 1:50 p.m. Paris, female, right? The house system that I'm using, whole size, you can use whatever you want, but I am setting up, as I said to you in the first chapter, the whole sign system. Tropical and geocentric is the by default. Source, rating source. Rating source is very important because this means that your natal chart is correct or not. It's complete or not. The ascendant is correct or not, right? So the rating AA is the best because you take the birth date directly from the birth record paper. A is from memory or from different reports, public reports. B from biography written by others or by the person that is talking about. C, if the source is unknown on maybe the natal chart, the data is rectified. D, conflicting on unverified. It means that you can find on the internet and everywhere many versions of the birth date of that person, right? And you are not sure which is the correct one. Or you have time unknown, so you cannot set the ascendant, so it's really impossible to make a correct analysis about that person. And double X and determined. For me, the same thing, because you don't know what undetermined is the same thing and the same results. You have no idea how is the chart of the person. I mean the chart, the ascendant, right? Because this is very important. So let's say that Elizabeth has a very clear birth information from the birth record and her mother, let's say, you can write here, right? And you can save it somewhere. Okay, let's say you have here a lot of that by default let's say sports. Okay, she's a sport woman, I don't know. Okay, so another thing is to open. It means to find charts from your database that you formed in time. Let's say that you want to find, let's say, Bill Gates, right? Bill Gates. So you find Bill Gates, right? With rating B. Also, return and ingress. What is happened with return and ingress? I have an example here with I chose Gerard Butler because it's a natal chart, very clear, sure. Brigitte Bardot. Okay, I will erase Elizabeth. So Gerard Butler. What we can do with the return and ingress, as you see, you can make the solar return chart it means that, let's say, the nearest, it means that because he is born in November, the nearest is this year, next also this year, current from last year. So let's say nearest, relocated. I think he's in New York. No, he's in Hollywood now because it's near to launch the Jill Storm uh, movie, right? On 20th of October 2007. So let's say solar return. So the solar return means that the sun is on the same degree of the sign that he was born in Scorpio, right? And this means that you can analyze how will be his new year starting with this data, 12th of November. He is born in 13th of November, I suppose, right? Let's see, because, yes, 13th of November. But a return chart, it's around this data because the years are different, right? So this chart can give an important information about his activity and his life for next year until his next birthday in 2018, 13th of November, right? What we can do also, lunar return. Lunar return, it's about the position of every month position of the natal moon at the same degree as you have in your natal chart, right? This means that every month you can see what it's happened with that person. I don't use too much this lunar return, but it's useful. And these are different kind of solar returns, but the solar return, this one is standard and the best. So these two I am using generally speaking, right? Okay. So what we have here, harmonic or transforms and other kinds of charts. Here it's about high-level astrology, Hellenistic astrology, Antichia and Contrantichia. So if I'm talking about this here, you will not understand too much, but you can find all this information in my Hellenistic astrology courses, online courses that are available on my website, goforastrology.com. Okay. This video is about using solar fire for beginners, so I'm not entering in details. Okay, combined. Okay, combine what this? It means that can help to make composite charts for two people, especially between a male and female. Okay, now I will make one. So composite midpoints between Gerard Butler and Brigitte Bardot. It's something exaggerated and not applicable, but doesn't matter this. So between these two natal charts, it appeared a new one, the composite one. This means the common destiny, what the couple will do together if they are together in a couple, right? In a relationship. And this is very interesting information that you can make it when it's about a relationship horoscope between two people, right? In a long, medium and long relationship, especially in a, let's say, in a marriage. Prenatal, it's also about advanced astrology, so I'm not entering in details here, but it should be, you know, that is there. Rising and settings. Here you can find rise and set of the moon for each chart. Okay, so here is moon culminated on the day when the Jara battle had been born. You see, moon anti-cumulating, moon rising, moon settings. Okay, what we can find here also, it's about Vedic. If you want to see a Vedic chart of the Jara Butler, you choose his natal chart and Vedic natal and push OK, and you see his a Vedic chart on sidereal uh, system, Lahiri. So he is a Libra with ascendant in Virgo. It's a different thing. You will ask yourself if these systems are correct both. Yes, they are both correct because also the interpretations are adapting from each system. Save to file, but the file you can save it from here, right? Here's already saved. What you can do with the chart? Okay, let's say copy or send. Clipboard. Let's say that you want to have a file. Let's say JPEG. Okay. Gerald. Okay. And you see Gerald here. I put it for you. Okay, so you have here his chart. And you can change it. I mean to draw on the chart. Okay, you go on his JPG file, then say push on the right on the mouse and choose edit, and there what you can see, let's say you can find here it's a trine, right? It's not a perfect one, but in Hellenistic astrology the trine is formed, right, between the signs and planets that are there, right? Also you have here and here, right? You have, okay, let's say oppositions. Okay, also you can find squares. The main powerful planets, there you can find them in the main important houses, the first, the fourth, the seventh and the 10th, right? If you have planets in your natal chart in these houses, they are the most powerful. Okay, so let's turn to the chart. So what we have here, chart search. I told you also you can search from here, or you can search here. Save to file, edit, copy and edit chart. Edit chart. Edit chart means that you want to change something on the data, but here is not the case because it's a correct chart. Retain or clear charts. Send charts by email, but you can send it also by here, email, right? in these formats. And what you else have, export charts as text. Okay, export completely. The export is going in this file to, or like this. Okay, add birthday reminders. I don't use it. Clone, it means a copy. Print chart, I don't use print chart. Or grid, I don't have the, I don't use. Page margins, this is about how it look like. And this is an exit from the software, but it's not the case. So this is the menu from the chart. Okay, this is all for about the chart screen. Okay, have a nice day.